Hey, Park Lane Worldwide, welcome to your news at noon for this February 10th. It's week 7. I'm live from Key West, Florida. You can see me on my deck. This was me this morning on my bike ride, and I'm here to bring you the news from our current incentive trip, and I'm hopeful you're focused on that newest incentive trip. Double bonus items continue. So this week, no matter what market you're in, you've got 2 bonus items to offer. And for qualified shows, 2 thank you gifts, which is exciting. Double credit all month long for Kona, Hawaii, both your own personal sales volume and your new recruit volume. And for our Australian trip and the Australian adventure for our Australian market, the announcement comes this week of the location. It's hidden on the circle, but so exciting for you to have your own trip. The Heart of Park Lane contest we kicked off last week. Anyone taking an advancement, and congratulations, there were a couple great ones this week, who take an advancement from stylist to branch to area, whatever, will be in a special drawing at the end of the March commission month. We'll have a drawing amongst all those people who have promoted, and winners will win the Heart of Park Lane ring, this beautiful 14-karat gold, garnet, and diamond ring. Now, I'm not going to ask you to work on something without helping you, giving you some tools. So our Promote Up Pizza training, your only admission is slice of pizza. It's a live Zoom event. It is Monday, February 21st. It's going to be 5 o'clock East Coast time. So if you look at New York City time and adjust, it's 10 p.m. in the UK. It's 2 p.m. in Vancouver, British Columbia. It's 8 a.m. in Australia on the East Coast. It's 3 to 4 p.m. in Mexico. Wherever you are, mark it down. We'll give you an invitation, and it's exciting that you're going to be part of our Promote Up Pizza Party. Hey, shoot that QR code. It's actually the Australian catalog this week, but that's really how we share our great new collection now. Bombshell is the RSC award for 2,000 or more in sales for the month, and it's all in your Style Boss news. There's a plane going overhead that shares everything exciting for the month of February. Remember, 2 bonus items all week, all markets, 2 thank you gifts, all markets for qualified shows. We're in February. We're in the 3rd or 2nd commission week, depending on what market you're in, and that's why we recognize this week sales that came in this week. It's week 2 or week 1 of February worldwide. It took $1,340 to get in this group. And in that number 10 position from the UK, Lorna Maxwell in the Park Lane Stars. Number 9 from Australia, Marianne Attard in the Park Lane Rebels. Number 8 from the Rebels, Tracey Gage. Number 7 from the Rebels, Sandra Hudson. Great seeing you back in the top 10. Number 6 from the Rebels, Anita Morton. Number 5 from Enduring Elegance in Canada, Tober. Number 4 from Canada and Enduring Elegance, Twyla Bards. Number 3 from the Dream Squad in Australia, Severin. Number 2 from the Rebels, Jenny Rolston. Jenny's at $2,300 this week. And number 1 at almost $3,400. She's been in our top 10 the last 2 weeks, which were her first 2 weeks of business. And week number 3 with $3,400 from Park Lane, Mexico, Bernice Velasquez. Muy fabuloso, Bernice. Congratulations. What a great start. And that takes us to our 1-minute training. And this week in our 1-minute training, I wanted to take a minute to share with you. And I wanted to share with you with the new launch, a new catalog, the incentive trip, all the exciting things going on. What would the 3 things you should be focused on right now be? I got to ask that question here a couple of times. Like, where should I? There's so much going on. Where should I put my focus? And here they are simply for you. Number 1, you should have all the new jewelry you are comfortable with acquiring or affording. And remember one great thing about Park Lane, there are no rules, just right. You can place your own show order, get outside orders to put it in, get 10 orders, take all that hostess credit, take the double thank you gifts, take all the incentives, and use it to acquire your samples. Creatively, you can get about 75% off on that new jewelry. So that's number 1. Do your best to get the pieces you like and need to generate excitement. Number 2, almost every one of our franchises around the world in all of our markets have had or are having some type of mega party. I'm going to date myself, but these are actually called multi-hostess events. It's an event where you get lots of hostesses together at one time. And if you're not having one, let your franchise leader know that you need to have a mega party, and Tom will help. But most all of you have done this. And that is a great way once a month for you to focus on people who won't have traditional personal virtual shows. So the second thing is engage yourself in a mega party, because third, that gives you something to say when you focus on booking your own schedule, filling your diary with personal shows, with your VIP customers and hostesses and guests, because know this, those are still the best shows. They're the most productive in sales. They get you the most future bookings. They get you the most recruit interest. Your personality with our jewelry always will lead to the most success. A mega party then becomes a fallback when someone says, well, I'm not really interested in getting all my friends together for an hour and doing this. You then have another option with a mega party you can offer them. But I'll just share with you that personal show is the best way. So get your new jewelry and love it. Many of you are getting it this week, and that's exciting. Number two, look at when the next mega party is, or talk to your franchise about it so you can use that as you, number three, talk to people and fill your schedule. Hey, thanks for joining us live today from Key West, Florida. We sure hope we see you on a Park Lane trip soon. And thanks for watching News at Noon.